Hi, friends. It's Miss Catherine, and do you know what time it is? Story time! And I have some fun books of the Williams series that I would like to share. Let's do Williams Winter Nap first. In a house on a hill that's tall and steep, there's a boy named William who's ready to sleep. He drinks his cocoa, climbs in bed. He fluffs the pillow beneath his head, then burrows down for a nice long nap, but wakes to the sound of a tap, tap, tap. Excuse me, but I've lost my way. I'm cold and tired. May I please stay? Wolf says yes. I'll scooch a bit. There's room for two. I'm sure we'll fit. The two climbed in and curl up tight. They yawn and say good night, good night. It's quiet, just the clock's tick tock. But wait, what's that? A knock, knock, knock. What a lovely, cozy place. Could you spare a smidge of space? Will says yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for three. I'm sure we'll fit. The three climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say good night, good night. It's peaceful in the sleepy room until that is the boom, boom, boom. My toes are numb, my tail is too. Okay if I come in with you? Will says yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for four, I'm sure we'll fit. And the four climbed in and curled up tight. They yawn and say good night, good night. Ooh. Bing, bing, bing. Could that be rain? No, pebbles on the window pane. May I come in? I need some rest. I promise I'm a perfect guest. Will says yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for five. I'm sure we'll fit. The five climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say good night, good night. The sound of snoring soft and low. Then crunch! Some footsteps in the snow. A note is slipped beneath the door that says, do you have room for just one more? I'd rather not. Too squished. No space. There's got to be some other place. We don't have room. Too hard to fit. No way. We can't consider it. Will says if it's someone small, it might not be so hard at all. He tucks the door to see who's there. Uh-oh. Oh my. What now? A bear. I saw your light on through the trees. I'm lonely. May I join you, please? Bear shivers in the falling snow. I see. No room. That's fine. I'll go. It's awfully cold. The snow, the ice. He'd keep us warm. He seemed quite nice. They all say, wait, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for six somehow. We'll fit. The six climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. Sweet dreams, my friends, says Will. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the warm spring night. The end. So that was William's Winter Nap. And now let's go to the next book of William Wakes Up. On a quiet morning, sleepy and still, William looks out on a moss covered hill. He hears a faint and distant tune and says, "My friend will be here soon. It's been a long and wintry wait. We need a cake to celebrate." Wake up! It's spring! Today's the day. A special guest is on the way. Rise and shine, no time to lose. One rolls out, four others snooze. I'm up, I'm out, I'm wide awake. I'll help you bake a welcome cake. They stir, they whirl, they mix and pour. Then Chipmunk conks out on the floor. There's way too much for us to do. We better wake the others too. Wake up! It's spring. Today's the day. A special guest is on the way. Rise and shine. No time to lose. One rolls out, three others snooze. I cannot sleep a minute more. I'll gladly clean the kitchen floor. They bake, they scrub, they wipe and scrape. Says Porcupine, I'm out of shape. There's way too much for us to do. We'd better wake the others too. Wake up! It's spring, today's the day. A special guest is on the way. Rise and shine, no time to lose. One rolls out, two others snooze. A special guest arriving soon? I'll tidy up the living room. They dust, they shine, they fluff and buff. Till groundhog groans, I've had enough. There's way too much for us to do. We better wake the others too. Wake up! It's spring. Today's the day. A special guest is on the way. Does one roll out? Oh, yes, you bet. And the other? Nope, not yet. Oh dear, says Bear. It seems I'm late. May I help you decorate? They frost, they squeeze, they paste and paint. Then Bear sits down. I'm feeling faint. There's way too much for us to do. Perhaps Raccoon can help us too. They gather round the rumpy bed, and pat Raccoon's still dozy head. Hey Raccoon, pitch in, help out. They tug his tail, they nudge his snout. Raccoon just snores and burrows deep. But is he really sound asleep? Just outside, they hear some flapping, chirping, tweeting, tap, tap, tapping. Then a whistle loud and clear. William says, "My friend is here." They throw the front door wide open wide. "Welcome, Bluebird. Come inside. We baked a cake. It's just for you. But we might like a sliver too." Raccoon bolts up. "Did I hear cake? Don't start without me. I'm awake." Says Chipmunk. "That's not fair." "He hasn't helped at all," says Bear. "It isn't right. It isn't nice. He shouldn't get a single slice." Raccoon looks sad. He hangs his head. "I'm sorry that I stayed in bed. I like to help now if I could and have some cake. It looks so good." Says William, "There's more to do. The bluebird needs a building crew." "Oh yes, he's right. I do, Raccoon. My friends will be here very soon. We'll need some new nest. No time to lose." "Then I will help. I will not snooze." "But first," says William, "grab a plate. Right now it's time to celebrate. Welcome, friends. Welcome, sun. Welcome, springtime, everyone." the end. And that was the Williams series, a very cute series. And I hope I see you again soon. Bye, friends.